Hi guys, so this is my first YouTube video. Sorry if my son wants to be all up in it. He has his cousin's pacifier. But so yeah, this is my first YouTube video. This is my first YouTube video, and it's obviously a story of me coming out to my mom. So when I was like 12, I had therapy. And I was in therapy like for a couple of reasons. Um, One of the reasons was that I didn't have a good relationship with my mom, and till this day I don't. But if you want to know about the other reason, then just comment below and I'll talk about it. Now, she sometimes went to therapy with me, and she would be in the session with me. And this time she came. Now we weren't talking to my therapist. We were talking to somebody else that works there. But she asked me like, "So what's your sexuality?" And I was just like, seriously, like in my head I was just like, seriously, in front of my mom, you're gonna ask me that in front of my mom? And then I like whispered it. I was like, bisexual. And my mom heard me, so she was like, "You like girls?" And I was just like, Matthew, I was just like, yeah. And then that was the last time we spoke about it. Now, now today, March 13th, if I'm not mistaken, of 2016, um, I asked my mom if my friend could come to the house today. And she was just lecturing me and stuff. She was just lecturing me. And she was like, okay, but tell her to come when I get home. And I was just like, my stepfather's here, like, why can't she come like before? And she just kept lecturing me, and then I was getting upset, and I was just like, the only reason I'm asking you if she could come to the house is because I was actually gonna go out until I saw the weather. It was raining, and it just looked horrible. And she was like, "Oh, where were you gonna go?" And I was just like, I don't know. We were probably gonna go to like McDonald's so that I could buy Matthew a Happy Meal or something. And she was like, you know how those type of girls are? They're always jealous. And I was just like, what are you talking about? Like, like she gets me upset because she always, not always, but sometimes she talks about people in a bad way. She always like looks for something bad to say about someone, especially if I'm dating them or something. So I was just like, that really upset me. I was like, what? Are you kidding me? And I told her, like, I was like, Ma, you remember that one time we went to therapy and they asked me like pretty much what I just told you guys, my sexuality or whatever. I have not spoken about that since the day it happened. Like, we didn't even speak about it after that day. It was just a conversation, and that's it. So today was the first time I brought it up. Mind you, this was when I was like 12. I'm 19 now. We did not talk about it. I had no other girls come to my house besides my best friend, and that was in middle school. That was like when I was 11 or 10 or something like that. Um, and my mom knew that this girl was my best friend. She knew. So that was the only girl who came to my house. I'm trying to think. Yeah, that was the only girl who came to my house. And even if some other girl came to my house, she was obviously just my friend. Um, so like, yeah, she just got me mad, and I was like, Ma, you remember that time? Well, I said I like both genders, but either way, like, it just gets me mad because she has something to say about it. Like, come on, man. This is why I didn't want to come out to her. Like, I just didn't want to tell her, I'm into girls and guys. The only reason I didn't have a girlfriend for like about 3 years now is because of the fact that my last girlfriend, quote girlfriend, because supposedly, sorry, she supposedly told people that we weren't in a relationship, and maybe I got things mixed up. I just remember her asking me out on a note. We were young, and I said yes, and that maybe she was playing. I don't know, but this is like really what I remembered. So yeah, maybe she was playing, or I don't know. But that relationship, I could get more into it, but that was like probably my worst experience with a girl. My first girlfriend catfished. I was talking to her online and catfished. And the second one that I was telling you about right now, I ended up fighting her. But yeah, I could talk about that in a different video if you want. I'm not gonna say any of their names. Well, I could say the first one because I was catfished. Her name was supposedly Christina, but that's not her real name. I'm not gonna tell you her real name because I know who she is now. But yeah, that's it. So thanks for watching, and have a good day or night or whatever. Bye. Say bye. Say bye.